Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I am going to share a message from the Art of Love Tarot, and to see, this is the Libra full moon over the weekend, so all things kind of relationship, right? And shining the light on what we truly want in relationships and what we truly want in love and what we truly want for our life. So let's have a look. How is the question that I'm asking today is, again, how is the moon helping us? How is the moon helping the twin flame collective energies come together? Look at that, the magician. It's magic. It's helping to bring the magic. How cool is that? So the magician, number one, impulse. Look at that straight away as well. I see the butterfly, all about transformation. We are constantly on this journey of transformation. And that is a beautiful thing. So the message of this Libra full moon over the weekend is this. Your energy draws knowledge and experience towards you. Choose what feels good and leave the rest on the path. So keep walking into the light of your soul and leave everything else behind. So the message is, the magician reveals that what you seek is seeking you. The universe feels your energy and impulses and brings evidence of this to you. We sometimes call these synchronicities, fate or destiny. However, all comes to you as a gift of choice. We are able to transform any circumstance. Your quest may take you into formal or spiritual study. You may be prompted to read a book, seek a teacher, or reflect on your life to learn from your experiences. Whatever is happening in your daily life, you can respond with the transformative tool of love. Wow. So I have recently been drawn to this amazing channel. It's an American channel, and it is called The Soft Underbelly or something. It's basically about all, like, this guy that interviews homeless people and, you know, addicts and prostitutes, and it's just absolutely heart-wrenching. And the common theme throughout all of these stories, people's true life stories, and it's so, you know, like, just, you can see that they've just never been given that space to actually, somebody's actually asking them about them, you know, what their childhood was like, and, you know, actually asking them. So it's just, so, and there has been like, but the common theme is that in their childhood, they never experienced love. You know, either they were born of parents who had, you know, born into drug issues and addiction issues and, you know, abuse issues. And I mean, it's just so heartbreaking, but also just makes me think, wow, you know, we're so lucky to be, and privileged to be born into the, you know, and to feel huge compassion for and but the reason why I say that is because everything basically says they didn't feel loved. They didn't feel love when they don't know what love is. Didn't feel loved as a child in the vast majority of cases. And so that's why, you know, the love is transformational. That's what happens through love. You know, the butterfly, we are able to transform. It reminds me of the other story that I've told before on this channel, which is a true story about a homeless guy in London. And there's a real film made out of it called A Street Cat Called Bob. And basically, this guy, he was a heroin addict, and he used to bask in the place where my twin lived, which was called Angel. No surprise there. And synchronicities. And he basically was able to get clean because he had to care for this stray cat that found him. You know, obviously a soul, you know, meant to bring, you know, they found each other. And it's such an amazing story because basically it's a true story. And he, through caring for this cat, because he had a purpose, because he loved the cat, he then got clean because he had to take responsibility for the cat. And the cat would come busking on his shoulder and sit on his shoulder. And then what happened was that got picked up in the media. And what happened was in the media, then it got, a book was written and a film was made. But it just showed you what the power of love. It doesn't have to be for a person. It's an animal, that transforms situations if you just add the magic ingredient of love. So that is the message for today, that this full moon is all about bringing the magic of love, right? And that was on page 29. So with that, I'm going to read letter 129 from the Divine Love Letter books. And this is from book 1. So that I already feel like I can't live without you. And that just seems mad to me. How is that possible when we've only just met one another? It baffles me and defies all logic. I'm trying to understand what is going on inside of me, but to be honest, there's no words that can describe it. Like I say, it defies all logic. I really never believed in love at first sight and thought it was a silly romantic notion, only for films. But I have to say that I completely 100% totally know that it's real, because it's how I felt about you, how I feel about you, beyond all comprehension, but it's true. I 100% bang crazy in love with you. What an astonishing surprise you are to me. Wow. And that's equally, how I felt about my twin as well. I was like, how is it possible that I can feel like I love you so much? I've only just met you. It was just like a bizarre thing. So I want you to know that everything you feel, I feel too. Every thought you think, I think it too. I feel you in my heart, around my body when I'm not physically with you. It's like you are everywhere around me all the time. It blows my mind and sometimes freaks me out, just because it's so new and it's happened so quick. It's like a turbo boost engine has been turned on, and we've ignited this huge burning flame that started as a little ember, but it is roaring brighter and brighter by the second and by the day. And sometimes it's overwhelming, so I have to retreat a bit for fear of getting burned. Wow. So that's the twin flame, that sort of like coming together, the energies like, and there are just as I said that, loads of white feathers just fell down in front of the window. Like, that's weird. Like literally loads, like snowflakes. So 1229, last one. Keep on going. I know it's hard. I know that it feels like we're stuck on this rocky road, which is getting more and more rocks. But the rocks lead us to our paradise. We are going to have our paradise on the rocks of freedom. Believe me when I say we are leading each other into the light, into the freedom and love that our souls are crying out for. Our souls are calling to each other super loud, and our soul song is loud enough to travel galaxies. We will find each other. Believe me. It is our destiny to have our hearts united in love. It's our job to let our hearts make music. Oh, so it's our job to let our hearts make divine music. So, what can I say? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message today. Oh, look, what I just, I cut the deck on, the Ace of Hearts. There you go, the Magician and the Ace of Hearts. This is all around what's going on with the Libra moon. And, that heart opening, more and more heart opening all the time. And, the awakening to the fact that love is the answer to transformation. So, and that all starts with self-love. That's the other thing that is just so strong about watching those and listening to those people's stories, because it's just so powerful to give space to otherwise they don't have a voice, and you know, just raising awareness is so, you know, it shows a compassionate, you know, it makes, yeah, you know, it's just really super powerful, those YouTube videos of this guy. And I think he was what is the thing called? Hang on, I'll find it, because you probably know about it, because it's called Soft White Underbelly. Soft White Underbelly. And yeah, it's just basically following stories of people who come and share their stories from, I think it's Skid Row in LA. And yeah, just really, yeah, just all comes down to love, basically. Self-love, being loved, felt like you're loved as a child, and then, you know, how that nurtures you as you grow up through life. And it's, you know, that's what we're here to do, right? To ground this new vibration of love, be compassionate for people, their stories, their soul growth, you know. So there you go. That's the message for today. I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my books, all details are in the link. This Divine Love Mantra book as well. I will just share Love Mantra 29. It is, I am living my truth. I follow my soul. I let my inner light guide me home. So I am living my truth. I follow my soul. I let my inner light guide me home. I am living my truth. I follow my soul. I let my inner light guide me home. There you go. Hope that helps. Take care. Have a great day. Stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.